Have you ever wondered why some nights sleep just seems to evade you? It's a question that's crossed many a mind as the elusive arms of Morpheus refuse to cradle us into the sweet abyss of slumber. Picture this: the clock ticks away, the world outside is hushed, and there you are, wide awake, tossing and turning. It's a scenario all too common, and a testament to the complexity of sleep. Sleep, it's as vital as the air we breathe, the food we eat. It rejuvenates us, prepares us for another day of life's challenges. Yet, for something so essential, sleep can be a slippery beast, a puzzle that leaves us perplexed and frustrated. It's a dance that requires perfect rhythm, a balance between our bodies and our minds. Well, you're not alone. Millions around the world struggle with sleep disorders. Let's delve into this puzzling world. Sleep disorders are conditions that disrupt your normal sleep patterns. Imagine going to bed, hoping for a good night's sleep, only to find yourself tossing and turning, gasping for breath, or waking up with a start. These are just a few scenarios that might occur if you are suffering from a sleep disorder. Sleep disorders are a diverse group of conditions characterized by disturbances in a person's quantity, quality, or timing of sleep. They can also involve abnormal behaviors associated with sleep. In essence, any significant deviation from the normal sleep pattern that negatively impacts a person's functioning or well-being can be classified as a sleep disorder. Now let's delve into some of the most common sleep disorders. First on our list is insomnia. This condition is characterized by persistent difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep, despite having an adequate opportunity to sleep. It's like being stuck in a frustrating loop of restlessness when all you crave is the sweet embrace of slumber. Next, we have sleep apnea. This is a serious sleep disorder where breathing repeatedly stops and starts during sleep. Imagine trying to rest while your body is essentially forgetting to breathe. It's as alarming as it sounds, and it's a condition that requires immediate attention. Then there's restless leg syndrome, or RLS. This is a neurological disorder characterized by an irresistible urge to move the legs, usually accompanied by uncomfortable sensations. It's as if your legs have a mind of their own, rebelling against the peace of sleep. Lastly, we have narcolepsy. This is a neurological disorder that affects the control of sleep and wakefulness. Picture feeling overwhelmingly sleepy or falling asleep at inappropriate times. It's like your body's internal clock is out of sync, causing disruptions in your daily life. These disorders can greatly impact your quality of life, but understanding them is the first step to managing them. Remember, sleep is not a luxury, but a fundamental need for your body to function optimally. So if you notice any irregularities in your sleep patterns, don't ignore them. Seek help and reclaim the peaceful night's sleep you rightly deserve. Imagine tossing and turning all night, every night. That's the reality for those struggling with insomnia. Insomnia is a sleep disorder that involves persistent trouble falling asleep or staying asleep, despite having ample opportunity to rest. It's like being caught in a frustrating tug-of-war with sleep, one that leaves you exhausted but wide awake. The symptoms of insomnia can manifest in various ways. Some people experience difficulty falling asleep, while others wake up frequently throughout the night. Some wake up too early and can't get back to sleep, and many feel exceedingly tired upon waking. The causes of insomnia are multifaceted and can include stress, poor sleep habits, or an underlying health condition. Even the environment you sleep in or the amount of light exposure you get can play a role. Insomnia can be a real nightmare, but there are ways to help manage it. Imagine waking up feeling exhausted, even after a full night's sleep. That could be a sign of sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is a serious sleep disorder that occurs when a person's breathing is interrupted during sleep. This means that the brain and the rest of the body may not get enough oxygen. There are two main types of sleep apnea: obstructive and central. Obstructive sleep apnea, the more common form, happens when the throat muscles relax, blocking the airway. Central sleep apnea occurs when the brain doesn't send proper signals to the muscles that control breathing. Now, the symptoms of sleep apnea often include loud snoring, episodes of breathing cessation during sleep witnessed by another person, abrupt awakenings accompanied by shortness of breath, dry mouth or sore throat upon awakening, and difficulty staying asleep. If you're waking up with a morning headache or feeling excessively sleepy during the day, these too could be signs of sleep apnea. The causes can be varied. For some, it might be due to obesity, where excess fat deposits around the upper airway can obstruct the breathing. For others, it could be due to factors such as a narrowed airway, chronic nasal congestion, or smoking. Even certain medical conditions like diabetes or heart disorders can increase the risk. Sleep apnea can leave you feeling drained, but with proper management, it doesn't have to. Sleep disorders can be a real disruption to our lives, but understanding them is half the battle. The curtain of darkness that shrouds our understanding of sleep disorders is beginning to lift as we delve into the mysteries of the night. We've journeyed through the unsettling world of sleep disorders, shedding light on their nature and impact. We've learned that these disturbances, far from being mere inconveniences, can significantly affect our health and quality of life. We've dived deep into the restless sea of insomnia, understanding its causes, symptoms, and consequences. We've then ascended to the surface of sleep apnea, a disorder that robs us of the rejuvenating benefits of sleep and can lead to serious health complications if left unchecked. The importance of recognizing these disorders cannot be overstated. Ignoring the symptoms can lead to a cycle of poor sleep and deteriorating health. But armed with knowledge, we can break this cycle. If you or a loved one are experiencing symptoms of these disorders, don't hesitate to seek medical help. And this is just the beginning. Our journey into the night continues. In future videos, we'll explore potential treatments for these disorders, empowering you with the knowledge to reclaim your nights and perhaps your health. Remember, a good night's sleep isn't just a dream, it can be your reality. Knowledge is power, and you're now better equipped to understand and tackle sleep disorders.